Hello everyone. So today I thought let's give Gold Bounty a wee bit of a rest. So I'm trying out a few different things with it before I want to stream what I'm working on. It's a little bit to do with animations and like visuals, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'll get this. I'll get it eventually, but today I thought I'd work on an idea I had for shadow detection in a game, which I was thinking about designing, prototyping a few years back actually. So I thought, well, instead of trying to build something from scratch, might as well try and see if I can get this thing to work. The idea behind it is I want to be able to detect shadows in a 2D game, like how should I put it? Might as well tell you the idea first up. It'll probably be the best place to start. Pretty much you play as a vampire. You're going into the village to, find a victim to drain their blood. But unfortunately, you play as the vampire and you mess up, and the victim gets away. And the victim decides to arouse, an angry mob, torches, pitchforks, and all that to come after you. The only problem is that you're a vampire and it's just the morning, like the sun's coming out, so yeah, it's a bit dangerous for him because, well, obviously a vampire in the sun doesn't end too well. So you have to sneak back from inside of the village back to your vampire lair, which is a castle or crypt or, something of that sort. So how you get back there in the, without, burning to a crisp in the daylight is you have to jump from shadow to shadow, avoiding direct sunlight as you make your way from the starting point inside the village to the end point, which is out in the crypt and stuff. Well, back at your lair. The big kicker with it is that you can survive a little bit when you're in the sun, but not a lot. Like, the more sun or light you're exposed to, the more damage you take. With, well, if you're fully in the sun, then, poof, you're gone. So, didn't really know how to put it in a while back. Like, things didn't quite mesh together and such. So, I thought it might be fun today, just, as a change of pace, give this a shot. See what we come up with. So, might as well just start fleshing out just a brief document. That text exposed to the sun the player is. Let's go depending on exposed you are, you take damage. I.e., let's just go equals in shadow 0 or 1. Well, we'll go 0 for now. Fully exposed. Just to clarify for the stream, I'm not actually going to be making the game, but this is more something that I like doing with like different ideas. Just, you know, jumping into Godot and see if I can get something to work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. As they say, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Which, it's kind of a terrible metaphor. Anyway, so we got the basic objective. As before, we'll just do a to-do list. Number 1. Player object. Just to save a little bit of futzing around, actually we'll go like this. And yeah, some dots like that'll be fine. Create a player object. Display current light level. Take damage when light level is high. This will be for later on. Maybe heal over time when in shadows. We'll also chuck in another one, a temporary, sorry, coffee hasn't kicked in yet. Create a temporary object. Object detects if player is overlapping. Tile-based shadows. This is one of the things I was thinking to like save time on level design. Because we've been doing tile maps before, let's just make that tile map based shadows. Since we've been doing since we've been doing tile maps in the past, a lot of it for Gold Bounty, it's like, well, you got the gist of what's going on with them. I mean, being thorough-ish. To save messing around with shadows, instead of like trying to rig up a proper lighting system, like you'd get a light 2D, occluder polygons, or tile maps with occlusion data in them and stuff. Instead of trying to mess around with the inbuilt lighting system, if we just make one that detects where the, you know, how exposed or hidden the player is, it will be, I don't know, I think it'll be a bit more interesting, because Light 2D, it can do some great things in Godot, but sometimes it's a bit frustrating. Even scouring through the documents doesn't quite help out for some of the things I need it to do. But that's another thing I can look into much later on. Oop. Just readjust that. Yep, okay. Shadow data / area. Tethered shadows. Once again, this is a maybe. Instead of relying on transparency and such, if I use maybe some kind of dithering or manipulation of the things that are underneath the shadow, like the color values. Maybe even keep the shadows pixel perfect. Pixelated shadows. How are you spelled wrong? Nope, you're just going to lock up. Excellent. Well, that's a start. Whoa, 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 hello. Right click. Pixelate. Okay. Still pops up as wrong. That's me English good. Me swear to God is good. Yes. So grab this. Once again, it's just breaking things down so they're more simple. Damage. Keeping them as manageable chunks. That'll work. Oh, experiment 1. I'll just save it where gold bounty is. That's fine. So, okay. Let's pop into here for the moment. Just tile maps from Bounty. We'll just do a new one. 128. 128. Rightio. So I should, well, just readjust this a wee bit. View grid settings. H, there we go. Alright, so let's draw up the idea. Pretty much you'd have, this would be a player object. Just put on dynamics. Just set this up. Sprite, canvas size. Get rid of you. Right, yeah, so we have player object here. Instead of just having a little doohickey here, which we'll call detect light. Make it a bit easier to see. Oh yeah, my handwriting's terrible. Okay. Rightio. Real contiguous there. There. Whatever. Not important. So what you could do is make player object. Have this as like a area 2D. When that moves over a shadow, signal that happens. It says, okay, we'll change the player's level to, say it's overlapping shadow, so that'll be 1. It's like, congratulations, you're overlapping shadow. And of course, when you leave it, then triggers the event saying, oh, you've got your... oh, you're no longer in the shadow, we're going to -1. So, in that case, light will fluctuate from 0 to 1. That would be alright, save for a slight problem. That would only work if it only displays the shadow as fully overlapping something or not overlapping at all. There's no like in between, because I want to have a range of values. It's not just 0, 1, it'll be like 0 through to 9 or 8 or what have you. So, what I'm thinking of doing instead is... ooh, that is not it. There we go. Oh, come on. Having several individual ones. And depending on how it works, well, depending on how overlapped with the shadow you are, you'd have different values light up. So let's just say it's on a diagonal. There, so only just a little bit of shadows kissing those, it'll have a value of 3, because the other 5, well, they're gone. Same as if you have it right down the middle. You can have it as 3 as well. Or if it's just a wee bit more, okay, so that's got a value of 5, because 3 are exposed. And, well, if you want to get really tricky, say, ooh, he's only just kissing the shadow. Just with a corner. You know, that could be a situation where it's like, okay, as the player, because I've got the whole, you know, sunlight bad thing, the only way to get from this point to that point over there where it's safe is I need to go into the sun. But if I'm fully exposed, then I'm dead in a split second. If I just kiss the tip of the shadow as I'm moving, might be able to make it, but take a lot of damage. So that's a potential idea for it, but I'm pretty much going to try and make this inside of Godot, which is, well, it's what I've knocked out here just to get the idea going. Anyway, enough talking, let's get to it. Ooh, spoiler alert. And I'm missing a mouse cursor. There we go, that's a bit odd. Next Gold Bunny one, I'll just cover this stuff. It's a placeholder animation for the character. New project, browse, let's go to... just checking my projects folder. XP01, what do we call it? Shadow detection. Yes, create folder. Make you a little bit more fancy. Shadow detection. Renderer. Leave it as OpenGL 3. Like, over here it gives you just like the basic gist of what these renderers are, but only real difference is, like, I know OpenGL 3 supports more types of code when it comes to making shaders. I've only dabbled in shaders a wee bit, So yeah, I can't give you like all the full details and such relating to that, but yeah, okay, let's try this. Scenes saved, there, boom. So we've got our level there. Okay, we're going to create a 2D scene. We're going to change type to well, it's right there. Kinematic body 2D. Player. Add in a color rect. Excellent. Going to add in a collision. Shape 2D. Make you into a rectangle for now. There. What's the snap looking like? Yep, yeah, that's good enough. The rectangle itself make you 16 by 16. 32 by 32. I'll just keep it simple. And we save this as player. Then we come here and we add in our script, which will have to go to there, create folder, scripts. Scripts player, yes. Back to 2.0. Unexpected indentation. Oh, whoops. Unready var rect equals color rect. Okay, that'll do for now. Get rid. We'll chuck you in there. Needs to be a physics process. Turn delta as that. Pass. That's fine. Let's get rid of this unnecessary stuff. Shade equals do this. Go here. Just play. Call this movement. It's trying to separate the just separating the what do you call it, variables up in case we need to tweak it a bit later on. Light level. Shadow level equals call it 0 for now. Shades, we're going to jump in here and we're going to go color. It'll be a vector 4, so we're going to make it at 0. That means we're going to be absolute light, so we're going to go 1 0 1 0 1 0 0. No, we're not going to do that, because I just realized a way we could work around that with code. The idea was to make an array, maybe a dictionary later on, but an array will suffice. Just of 9 different colors to represent the 9 different levels. We're going to fix that. We'll do it right now, might as well. Shading. Going to go shadow, level. Going to go to rect.color. I think that's for that. Yep, color equals shading, shadow level. Func shadow. Oh, shading. We're going to make this we'll just keep it as a standard ref. We'll probably be using integers, but whatever, it's fine. Calc equals color white. Yeah, that'll do. Calc R equals ref. Calc G equals ref. Calc Calc B equals ref. Return calc. Since we're referencing white and we're only editing the color values by defining it as white in the beginning, it's going to be no alpha in there. It'll just be like defined as 1, so you can see it. We're just editing these values. I don't know, we could go funky with, like, I don't know, the more red you have, the more whatever. And we could always reverse this. I don't know. So that's fine. We're going to rig up basic motion for it. UI, wait, we're doing X, so UI, we're not ref. Right. Take away the int of input is action press UI left. So we're going to go down up. Okay. I'm going to go move and slide. Motion times by move motion normalized times by move speed, which doesn't exist yet. Vector to 0 as there's no for or normal, so to speak. Movement up here is going to be var move speed. Yeah, we got that underscore. Whoop, equals 64. Why not? Okay, level 0. Whoop, going to jump back to here, chuck that in, going to link player. F5, select the scene. It's going to be that one. And it's absolutely black because our shadow level is 0. Good. Everything's working so far. We're just going to bump you up to 72. Put you at 5. So it moves a bit faster, different shade. What I'm thinking there is, because this is chucking this as a positive integer, not a positive float point, we need to knock it down so that it's between 0 and 1. So knock it back a decimal place. Yep, it's 5, so let's go 7. That's lighter. Let's go 3. Oh, really can't see that. Maybe 2? Yeah, there we go. Whereas if we do this, gives it like that, a little bit of extra tint to it, I suppose. Okay, so we've got a player, we've got an object there. Add a new one, we're going to make this into an area 2D. Going to call this shadow test. Like, it's just going to be there for now. New one, we're going to go collision polygon 2D. Now the reason why I wanted, oh no, where's my data? Data. Yeah. So let's make this into a large-ish shape. That'll do for now. Come on, Bram, what were you doing? Polygon 2D. And this isn't going to be an actual representation of what we're doing, because we have the idea of dithering or pixelated shadows. This is just a placeholder, and we'll put you as blackish. Ooh, 2. I suppose that'll do. Shadow test. Okay. So that should be all the setup we need for now. So if we run this and there's no problems, yeah, okay. So now we create. Detector. What naming convention should we use? I'm probably going to say 0 through to 8. It's going to be 9 points, 0 through to 8. And I have 0 as the center, then it goes 12 o'clock clockwise. Yeah. A0. Add collision shape. Q into a circle. Collision, we're going to remove this from a layer. We're going to be detecting 2. Over here, we're going to move this. Oh wait, shadow test. Leave that there. Okay, save that. Because this one is not in a layer. So the object itself doesn't have collisions, but it interacts with other objects that have collisions on layer 2. Bugger. Well, I wasn't paying attention there. Alright, just delete that. This one is going to be once again. Activate this. Duplicate. Smart snap. Nope. Dang it. I think I do need a coffee saying, come on brain, what are you doing? Make sure children's objects aren't selectable. So if we do this and we can move that, keeps everything as it should be. Put a little square like that. Of course we can make it circles, any other shape that you want. It's just for now this will be alright. Ready? And this is what we're doing. Here we go. Link. Sign up. Signal. We're going to go here, we're going to go detectable, get child count, C and count. I'm going to call it detector. Just better keep it good. Detection on ready var detector equals detector. Yes. Yes. It's normally what you'd do is go in here and you'd grab like your, we'll use area for this one because that shadow is still just an area, right? Yeah. Grab the area entered and exit states and you'd link them, but instead of doing that for every single one of those, because you can make it as complex as you want, we'll just do it in code. Get child, we're going to go C. Yeah, see? Go current connect. Whoop. No, not that one, not that one. There we go. Go. connect. So we're connecting the signal from current, which would be area entered. Self. Add shade. Well, it's a good thing this is experimental, because I'm just working through my head. What's going on here? So you're connecting the area entered and area exited to add a subshade. Ones that don't exist yet. But we're going to make them. So here we go, func, add shade. One. Not you, there we go, shadow, level, negative equals 1, well, decrement, so to speak. Okay, let's see if this breaks things. I mean, works. Just be safe. Whoop, not you. Getting ahead of myself. Label there. We're going to call this one debug. There, we're going to add another one. We're going to call you already var debug equals debug. There we are going to grab debug. What was it doing? There we go. Debug dot whoop, equals. That is a good question. Not debug player equals whoop, player. Sahih shade. That's what we call it, isn't it? Shadow level. Okay. We should just call it light level, but whatever. So we are currently at 2. We are moving down here. Nothing is happening. Error calling method for signal add shade. Expected with 0. arguments but called with 1. What have I done? So because it's popping up error, yes, these are connecting, but add shade subshade, add shade subshade. Error calling method from signal area entered. Kinematic body, add shade, method expected, 0 arguments, called with 1. Not that one, it was object, wasn't it? The first one is the name of the signal. Second one is the object. The... Oh, no, go back, thank you. Third one is the method you're calling, or the function. Yes. Lines. Method expects 0 arguments, called with 1. Flags. Pass optional binaries to call as an array of parameters. These parameters will be passed to the method emit signal. That's why. Ah, come on. I definitely need a coffee in a bit, seriously. Alright, so what has happened is I'm a dickhead. No, it's when they're doing the area entered and exited, yeah, me English please, no, wrong one, thought it was still running. When it's calling the area entered and exited, it's returning a variable, in this case area 2D, area 2D, but we're not doing anything with it, so it's throwing up all these errors saying, oh no, not good. So if we chuck in ref like that, and here, and open up the wrong one to test, then we'll open up the right one. And that's behaving like that because this is supposed to be set as 0 to start off with. And hang on a second. Come on now. What are we doing? Yeah, that's... Okay. Well, first things first, we're going to change this color up. Blue? Hang on a second. Blue. What are we doing? So we're not down like that. We're going to add you there. That's black. Oh no, but as you go in there, it becomes more blue. Here we are, so we've got corners and stuff. Let's try slopes. So that we can see the color pop properly, let's move the shadow underneath the player. Okay, so there we go. So if you notice the number up there, that's because I didn't resize the project size, that's why it's a bit off. Around the corners of that, it's like 5, so that's like cutting up through this way. Camera 2, let's bring you in just a wee bit. Here. We'll chuck you there, move you over there. Player's going to be there. You, oh wait, no, you're good where you are. Your camera going to be current. You're a little bit off. Hang on a second. Yeah, okay, okie dokie. So, doodle doodle doo. Visible collision shapes. Can make it look a little bit off, but let's see. So at the moment, none of the things are touching. Here it's 1, 2, 4. Okay, behaves as it should, but requires some more tweaking. But for now, we can jump over to here. Going to say you're done. Next one, making a tile map. Or at least something that you can use to create. Relatively easy. Like, I like the way tile maps do it because, well, it all makes sense. It's like you're taking an image, breaking it down to chunks, reusing the chunks, saving on processing power. If we set up the shadow as like maybe an auto tile or something, then could be interesting just to paint out the shadows. And there's also some other tile map related things you can use, like if you need to make moving shadows, it's a little bit of a requires a little bit of tweaking, but I don't know. The objective with this is to make it so that you can make and test levels, like speed up that process with a little bit of setup. We seem to be doing alright. I mean, we created the player object that sorts out light, the lighting, damage down here. Should be straightforward, but I don't know, that's the thing. You just like saying, oh, this should be easy. Then, of course, you miss out one little thing. And you're sitting there with egg in your face going, oh, God, this is really difficult. But it's just one thing you missed, so, yeah. Yeah, I'm just rambling on at the moment. So, need to get at least this work. Tile map. This goes tile map method. Shadow data area. Tell you what, go and grab that coffee, and I'll be back in a moment. We'll tackle this. So, yeah. Still, it's working well so far. Alright, back in a moment. Okie dokie. So, might do a little bit of tweaking here. We'll go. So. I know with tile maps, when you put in collisions, so to speak, it behaves as a static body. We need to make it behave as an area instead. So, if only there was a way to do that. Let's pop into here, go. Maybe it has information on here. Note for 2D based tile maps. Tile maps use a tile set which contains a list of tiles, textures, plus optional collisions, navigation, and/or occluder shapes. Grid-based tile maps. Doing physics queries against the tile map. Cell coordinates are coordinated as metadata for each detected collision shape. Returns methods. Direct space intersect shape. Take body state get collider shape metadata, etc. So, okay. How should we go about this? Well, give it a shot until it messes up. That'll work. Compatibility mode. Tile maps made earlier. Center textures, clip UV size. Handled. The tile collisions will be handled as a kinematic body. Will be handled as a static body. So it's static or kinematic. Don't have the option for area. And occluder light mask. Okay. Would be handy having this as an area 2D, but because I have a script where when you draw out a solid shape as a tile map, so just set up one quickly. New tile set here. We're going to grab just the icon will do, I suppose. Single tile, chuck you. Ooh, hello, what's going on here? So we can draw whatever shape. We'll just say something like that. Made a script a while back that detects which of these tiles are done, as long as they're joined together as a single object. It draws a polygon around the edges, like that. And that entire polygon, you can link that to static, area, rigid, kinematic, whatever one you need. Except the idea is to speed things up, so if you have something like, say, this over here, so it's like, yes, we've got the polygon sorting itself out here, that's excellent. But it won't detect this. And if you're gaining data on which tiles are used in a tile map, it'll say, oh, well, here's the rectangle, so it'll be more like this. It'll detect. So it gives you like the area which is affected, but not the exact tiles. Like if there's gaps like this, it won't work. So tiles will have to be joined like that. Eventually what I'd like is like say, okay, put one there, one there, one there. So okay, so you gotta go from here, jump over to this one quickly. Wait a moment. Okay, this one. Okay, then jump over to this one. Oh, that was close. It was a long distance to travel. Almost died. Gotta wait for a moment to heal up a bit more. And over here. Okay, made it. We'll head off this direction. There's a way that I can make it so that it draws it like that. Would be nice, to say the least. However, as it says in the tile map there, it doesn't support it as an area. So, include the light mask. Light occludes cast shadows only from light 2Ds, which I want to avoid using at the moment. So that would be pretty cool if you had something that would detect collision. That could work. Maybe I'll do it similar to what I've got for the detector fella over here, because these aren't on any layers, but it affects what's on layer 2. Wait, layer 2? Hang on a second. Yeah. So if I make it so that the tile map itself has its all collisions and everything set up, but it doesn't affect what the player's on. Like the player itself should just be on the layer 1, mask 1, yes. So, So we split into we split into two tile maps. One that detects the collision on the player, as in the player can't move through this tile map. We'll make it as like, I don't know, just a brick or something. But I have a secondary one that overlaps it, which has the shadow data, and we'll rig that up differently. Yeah, like, that could work actually. Oh, there's only one way to find out. Gotta go and make some. Rightio, so 4 by 4, 4 times by 8, so that should be 32. So we'll make the tile size 32. Okay. Call this walls, for lack of a better term. Because, well, lack of a better term, they are walls. I mean, come on. Solids. Yeah. And to make it a wee bit fun, let's just quickly make a And we'll do this 64 by 64. We'll make just a little placeholder one. And oh, actually, let's change it up. Let's not use shadow this time. Alright, so make like a brick tile. Yeah, nothing too fancy. Let's chuck you there. There, nothing too fancy. Because like I said, I'm not going to build the entire game on the stream. We're just testing out these little bits. So there, and needs to be different from that, like a floor tile thing. Might do like a herringbone design. That's usually fun. Normally for floors, because this is going to be like a top-down perspective, normally I'd make the floors a darker color, just better contrast with what's going on in the scene, but because we'll be having shadows behaving in this, keep it light for now, and we can always change it. Whoop. There. Oh no, whatever. That there, that goes there. I'm looking. Yeah. Oh, let's change this to a different color. Let's go here. No, that burns slightly. Keep this brown, yeah. Yeah, it looks really bad. Maybe just knock it down just a wee bit more. No. We're going to grab... to fix my chair. Dang. Okay. Whoop, shadow. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, that'll do. About to go about to do projects. We are after shadow detection. We are going to make a new folder, methinks. Yes. Sprites. Tiles. Export you. Alright. So, solids, you're going to be on layer 1. You're going to be masking layer 1 because the player itself is on layer 1, layer 1. Good. We're going to make a new tile set. Click U, grab U. We're going to grab sprites, tiles. New single tile is going to be there. I'm going to call you wall. Single tile, we're going to grab you. We're going to call you floor. Yes. New single tile, going to grab this. We're going to call you shadow. Wall. Your collision is going to be just a square. You are not going to have collision. You are going to have collision. Put you there. So, grab this. We're going to draw just a little doohickey here. Basic room with some stuff like that. And player, because you've been moving between things, I'm going to put you down to 15. Just bring it in a smidge. So, some good coffee. Okay. Solids. Going to go floor. First of all, we're going to grab you. We're actually going to change the Z index before I forget. -1. Yep. Floor, we are going to fill you in. Not there, but there. Save. Go F5. Test you out. Everything looks pretty bad because go figures, debug needs to be up there so we can see the light value. That's still behaving as it should. That's good. Okay, next we are going to go debug visible collision shapes. And you can't move through that wall, can't move through that one. Yes. Okay, that is going good. going to delete that node for now. Let's try something a bit interesting here, because this will be like top of the wall. Set your index to 1. And what's visibility? Oh, that's why, because that is... Oh, we don't really need debug. Whatever, I'll just switch it back for now. That's fine. Actually, no. Go there. Save. Because we already linked it in the code. Going to... Excuse me? Thank you. Unready. Level 0, 0. We're going to go... debug.z index equals 10. If we get an error, that's a shame. Yeah. Yeah. Worth a shot. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. F5. So this should work as intended. Yep. Okay. Next one is we're going to go here. We're going to save you as resources there. Whoop, not you. Come here. Whoop. Yep, tiles. That'll do. Oh. Level 0 player. Okie dokie. Going to duplicate you. Shadow. I'm just going to make a few areas for the moment. So you were solid. However, we are changing the collision to layer 2. Mask, because that's not going to do anything. Let's try this. And why have we got... Oh, that's why we go to sprites here, import 2D pixel, preset set as default for texture. Okay. So that's there. Only effects layer 2. That isn't working because we why? Because we are linking areas. But what we're actually colliding with are bodies. Because remember back in the what do you call it? Back in the thing we were looking at, where is it, tile map? Wait, not here. Ah, come on, brain. Where were you at? Where are you at? Talking about here. Handled as either a static or kinematic. So we need to do body. So that means we come back to here. We'll keep the area in case you want to add in something new. Well, something that moves or is dynamic, maybe. So we just go body. And body. So shouldn't get any problems with this reference here, because both of these return area ID, body as a node, area 2D. Since we're not checking for, because we're not really doing anything with this, it should work fine. Well, let's give it a test to see if it works straight. First up, I'd say it's a big honkin' yes. Cool beans. So we've changed something from behaving from a static body to an area, like just change the behavior of it. Since this behaves with the tile's collision polygon, if you want to get fancy with like really spiffy lighting effects, then things will get interesting. Make it a lot more visually appealing. For now, I think we need a little bit of tweaking with the tile map itself. It's linked to the same one, so we're going to go here, make a z index -2. We're going to place u -1, so that appears over the top. So that way you can see the color of the color of that. Okay. Yes. Looks a bit strange how it's light there but dark out there, so I think we should invert that. Player F3. Let's go negative. How are you looking there? Dark there. Still dark. Okay. One minus. This is probably going the wrong direction. So that's yellow there. That's white. Granted, sure, but two. That's still purely white. Okay. Set these back to 1. Reason being is we don't have a grey thing to get confused with. Okay. Red, green, blue. Wasn't there. One minus that. 1 minus that. 1 minus that. Good enough. Alright, so let's jump back to here. Dithid pixelated shadows. Well, it comes with the territory or the tile map. That's fine. Take damage when light level is high. Heal over time when in shadows. You can probably implement that in. I mean, these went off without a hitch, so to speak. Yeah. Let's add in some more stuff. Get a bit more interesting. Display player health. Heads up display. So we're jumping back to player. Are we currently in player? Yes. Okay. Health and damage. Health equals 100. Why not? Train equals 0. Set player color. Get move inputs. Movement code. Pass, well that's there. Reference train 09 equals light dark. Okay. Variable alive equals true. True. Okay. So we're going to go here, we go if live. It's true, we're going to go here. Else pass. So flavor. Bit self-explanatory. Movement code, okay. Nine. Health update. Shade ref. Else we're going to set alive equals false. So this will exit out of all this, but we'll check it before moving. And drain. That's the next one we're going to use to handle all of this. We need you, actually. The amount that we're going to convert to a drain, and you need delta so that you can make it so that it isn't just like that. It needs to be over time. It's like, okay, we're getting there. Increment. Because we can return that as a negative if taking damage, but add to it if we need to recover. Whoop, not that one. There was range. How would you use that? Control range, tree item, visual server. In range? No. Oh, bugger, what would you call it? Just overthinking things. Get it to work first. Ref delta. Calc equals 0.0. Going to go switch. It was match ref. we're going to go 9 calc equals, I'll just leave it there, calc equals five times by delta. The default value is going to be calc equals ref times by delta. Shade ref. Come on. Shadow level. You pop in correctly. Thank you. So if it's 9, start healing. If it's anything else, then you grab the reference times by delta. That'll be your drain. So we're going to go turn calc. -5 times by delta. Let's give that a shot. Last true drain. Don't even really need the drain, do we? So we're just grabbing information from shadow level. Okay. Level 0, I'm going to change the debug to health. Health. Plus there. Behaves, okay. So you're adding up. No good. Should we do this? If health is in range. Health is in range. That doesn't feel right. Range. So that's editing arrays. That's what I thought range was used for. Is there a way to check between one and the other? Range change, range lerp, magnitude, random range, out of range, range mode. I'm sure there is something. That'll do. Oh, come here. It's because the movement is a. because it's dead. LF health. Well, less than or equal to 0. Alive is false. Yes. A bit of an oversight. So over there. Don't need that. So we're clamping the value. So actually we do need that. 5. So that is okay. -5 times by remove healing for now. 100, yes. Missing something. Okay. Okay. So that's not working either. Okay. Well, we need to sort this out. Health's greater than 0. I'm going to take away drain. Okay, in drain. One minus ref. Times by delta. No. It's going in the wrong direction. So it's all backwards. That's hilarious. Hmm. Back to basics. Health's going to take away something. Okay. One minus ref. Nothing. Default calc equals I'm overcomplicating things again. Let's try this. Get rid of that. We're going to grab this. We're going to go take away ref times by delta. Not ref. Shadow level times by delta. So that's the opposite. I should just switch these around. Sub, add, sub, add. Nope, okay. So it's working, but I've got it doing the exact opposite of what I want, which is if you're in the sunlight, congratulations, you're safe. If you're in the shadow, you die. So if we go 9, take away the shadow level. So if it's 9, take away 0, means you're not at the shadow, which means you take the maximum thing times by delta. If your 9 minus 9 is 0, 9 would be when you're inside the shadow times by delta, which means that it will do nothing. Hopefully. Nothing's happening there. Oh no, losing health. Slightly less. Even less. Whoop. Oh, that works. Okay. If we make this 8, you're healing. And oh no. Whoop. There we go. Let's both of those. Clamp. Let's try that. Yeah, no, it's not. Health is less than 100. Take away delta. Equal to. I'm just flailing around at this moment. Whoops. Let's go here. Match shadow level. Default's going to be this. So nothing happens there. We go here, yeah. The reason why I had default there is because we didn't do this, maybe? Oh, it still does that one takeover. Whatever. Delta. Delta. It's less than 100. Then well, that's working. Cool. Change the healing rate. Or the drain rate, I suppose. Like if we really bump this up, let's see how we're doing. Oh yeah, really moving right there. Damn. Can I get to this one? Let's try with 50. Okay. Going to need a bit more. Let's go. Ah, didn't make it. Well, that works. Okay. That works. It's working out surprisingly well, actually. To-do list number 4. Razzle dazzle. Level auto tiles. Level auto tiles. Ooh. Whoop. It's supposed to be a player sprite. Add this in next, actually. Like, I know I said, oh, I'm not actually going to make the game, but I don't know. Looks a bit promising. This is a really old school game design that I had. It's going back to like, ooh, 2017, 18, around there. Like, within that period between the years. I suppose we're going to have a bit of fun with this. Also be able to show off in detail my... Ooh. Let's move that up there. Probably chuck this into the game as well. This is the... It's a little placeholder player enemy movement animation I made a while back. Nothing too fancy, like shuffling feet, stuff like that, but... let's move around. This one over here, this is like from a really old game that I was tweaking with. It's got like a Cyberdogs kind of feel to it, you know, having the gun, moving around, aiming where you shoot. Anyway, don't get distracted. Be later on. Go over the hard level auto tiles. Well, the auto tiles should be pretty straightforward. We've got that many other ones. Yeah. Let's see. Tell you what, take another break, grab a coffee, come back, and I don't know, let's do some fun stuff. Well, I found the other stuff fun. It's just now I've actually got a solid thing. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. Well, anyways, be back in a moment. Okay, so, coffee first. Rightio. So let's give it a bit of razzle dazzle. Let's pop over to, hang on a second, where was I? There we go. So, I reckon we start with, well, there's a lot of different ways we can start. Let's sort out this tile map for the level. That would probably be a good way to start. Because we've already got the player pretty much sorted. We'll just use this fella here. So we got tiles. How should I set this up? Might use a 2x2. Probably be the way to go. Yeah, why not? So we'll just go new. We'll make it 128 by 128. So that should already be 32. So that's 8, 16, 24. Yep. Let's get a bit interesting. Let's see what other ones have I got for palettes here. How's this looking? Oh, yeah. Commodore. GD32 and a Game Boy. Game Boy Color. Never really took too much of a look at these different palettes. Japan 26. What's this one like? Yeah. Or what else we got? Rosie 42. There's Shido. Actually, we'll keep the palette really simple. See what we can come up with. So, go brick walls, dirt floor. Dirty, cobbly, ye olde street kind of look. That'll probably be alright. And we are going We'll do a full 2x2 setup like we've done before. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 shades of that, 4 shades of that. Probably do 4 here. So that'll be 1, 2 there, and down that goes another one. Grab supplement from that one. Yeah. Alright. So reserves, we go that corner there, so we'll be going here. And whoop. We got the, yes, that one there. Whoops, Go here, here, there, and there. Corner piece there. You're going to be going up like that. There's going to be a corner piece there. You're going to be extending over like that. You are going to be like that. You're going to be down like that. You're going to be like that. You're going to place one there. You're going to place one like there. You're going to be like that. You're going to be like that. You are going to be like this. You're going to be like that. And we'll make you into a icon. Okay. Those are going to be the outer ridges, so the wall's going to be that big. So we're going to chuck you there. You know, we'll work on this side first. So that. Going there like that. You there, you there. Yeah, that'll do. Stay bricky kind of texture, I suppose. Actually, might not make these that skinny. Let's pop you over here. Here. Oh, not yet. Just offset that. Yeah. So now we go there. We're going to copy. Yeah, that'll do. So to add a little bit more to this, we'll go I should add in just a little bit of a harsher divide. And that one's behaving as it should. Yeah. Yeah. Now we'll save this as, oh, not caps lock. No, no, no. 2x2 tiles. Yeah. Oh wait. Do the floor first. Grab this. Or this. Just a wee bit darker. Just something to keep that spiffy. Alright, so we go tiles. Canvas size, we're going to go to here, make the width 256, because I'm not sure how you want to do the shadows for this. We got this fella here, we'll just grab you. Yeah. And oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay. There. Yeah, yeah, copy. Keep this in mind. So so we get rid of all of you. We are gonna go here, Oh, region, delete you, delete you, delete. You are out of here. Yes, we're going to chuck you in. Going to go auto tile. We're going to select all of you. Make you into a room, I suppose. Bit mask is going to be incorrect because that is not what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, auto tile. Try that again. Here, we go room. We go bit mask. We draw out the usual way. Chuck the icon there. Set up collision in a bit. So now we have the wrong tool selected. How about now? Oh, there we go. That's behaving correctly. Alright, go here, here. That is overlapping the player because we haven't set up this, and we go cross one. Your Z index is going to be -2. Yes. And a whole bunch of gaps, but that's fine. We're going to go tiles here, here. New auto tile here. We're going to call this not you. We're going to go shadow. Bam. Bit mouse is going to be set up the same way. Icon's going to be there, which we are going to change over here. Like that. So you're going to be there. Okay. Yeah, shadow is going to be like that. Over there. A little bit there as well. Yep. And get rid of you guys. Okay. Okay. You should all still work. Apparently not. Okay, what did I miss? Shadow's not there. It's because we don't have any collisions set up, isn't it? Naughty, naughty. So we go back to here, grab you over here. Region. We're in shadow, aren't we? Yes. Collision. Set you up like this. Nothing too fancy. Because there's no point in doing like a proper polygon or resizing everything because, well, we haven't done the sprites. Well, finished off the sprites. Let's see, we'll grab you there. Don't need you on there because you're just an icon. And there. So if we run you again, we should be fine. Yep, that's working. Okay. Must be missing something. Oh, definitely not you. There. Okay, room, results. Shadow, you're on the correct layer. Whoopsie, I seem to have broken something. Player. Doing. No, that seems to be working. Yes, okay. Let's change that so that in case it does shoot down with delta, I can just set it to 0. That's fine. Just grab this. That's why I was getting distracted by the fact that we go here. Not collision there. It's just these corner pieces. Okay. Top one would be okay. Okay, those are lining up. It's just this bottom edge. It's those corner pieces, okay. So we there and there, okay. Okay, almost there. Yep, now we go and we sort out the collisions for this. Visible collision shapes, F5. How are we doing? Okay. Let's make a canvas layer. Call this one HUD. Move you into there. I'm gonna grab you there. I'm gonna go progress bar. Make you say health. Scoot you up? Yes. We're going to move you across there. We're going to go minimum value, max value step, page. Ah, yep, okay, value. Yep, obviously the value. Percent. Don't need that. Yep, that'll do it. We go not debug, we're going to go canvas layer, and we're going to reference progress bar. Going to change you to debug.progress. Oh wait, no, it's value memory serves equals player.health. Let's try this again. Value null instance. Mean come on, guys. Values, yes. Min value, max value, stepping, yes. Progress. Ah, it's because I changed that to HUD. Again. Restart. Cool. So there's the health. Let's make you a little bit prettier. Starbucks flat. We'll just make you. No, that's not good. There. Okay. As for, well, no, not you, not you, not you. Close you down for the background. We're going to make you into another Starbucks, and we're going to change you to bit darker. Okay, okay. We go test now. I'd say it's working. And what are we doing in our list? So we got graphical HUD, level auto tiles. Well, let's chuck in the player sprite and call it a day, I suppose. It's working out. So we're going to grab here, we're going to add in a sprite. I'm going to go here. Where's my player Annie? Export sprite sheet. Just walking. I will do something sneaky, and instead of making a copy of it for backup, let's go there. Drag you over here. We are going to make you 3x8 memory serves, not offset, region, no, animation, yes. Horizontal frames 8. Vertical is 3. Going to go and animation player. you. We're going to get rid of you as well. Yes, yes, yes. Delete, delete. Collision shape, that's fine as it is. Detector, those are fine. Sprite, you're okay. Your default frame will make you 8. No, we're going to make you 16. Animation, new, we're going to go call this one idle 1. You're going to key out the, make you 0. Oh, that's not good. 0. Current frame is going to be 0. Lock you in place. Create keyframe. The flip horizontal. Animation. Duplicate. Rename. Idle 2. Whoop, your value is going to be 8. Yep. Grab you. We're going to go animation, duplicate, animation, rename. We're going to call you 3. That makes you 16. Yep. Facing forward. Grab you, animation, duplicate, animation, 4. Enter. Turning you on. So you're that direction. That's fine. Animation duplicate, animation rename is going to be walk 01. Yes. Here we're going to go to sprite. We're going to go to I think I might have messed that up slightly. No worries, easy fix. So there we go to sprite. Frame is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we get rid of you, change you to 0.8. Yes, we're going to make you loop. And we can do a little test play. Yeah, that's good enough. Animation duplicate, animation rename to you, and you. I'm going to grab back to here. Sprite. We're going to make the frame as 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Animation, we're going to go duplicate. Animation, rename, we're going to call this 4. Yes. Turn you that way. Grab you, animation. Need 3. Wait, was it 3? Yes. Whoop. Here. Sprite, you're going to be 16. Excellent, you're behaving as you should be. Player. Back to here. So we no longer have. Correct, we're going to call this Sprite. Sprite. I'm going to go Sprite modulate. Yes, yes. Okay, link signals we go. Animation. I'm going to go here. Animation. UI. I'm going to make another function called get ref as a string. For display, we're going to go up to here and we're going to go var dir equals 3. Because 3 will be facing down, we'll make that as the default. Var calc get dir. Match ref. Let's call this. I was thinking of a different way of setting things up. So we're going to call you as a vector 2. Vector 2 up. Dir equals 1. Whoop, vector 2 dot right equals dir 2. Vector 2 down. Dir 3. Vector 2 left. Dir equals 4. The default is going to be I'm doing this wrong. Tab var calc equals dir. Don't edit it directly because we're assigning it. Okay. Calc is equals dir. Turn calc. So the animation calculation it's grabbing is get the direction which is there. It's going to go dir, get dir equals motion. Whoop, not you. Need to reference the animation. Animation player. Yes. Get derivative. Whoops. There. Okay. it needs to be vector 2 dot 0 dot play equals any play walk str any dot play whoop idle str of let's test this out. Go project, visible collision shapes, take you off, F5. How are you looking now? Need to set up the, what do you call it? Need to set up the direction thing to behave correctly, but and there's no death animation. Yeah, well, that's good enough. Oh yeah, there's no collisions there. That's probably an idea. Just quickly put those in. So we go back to here, and whoop. Where is my, there we go. Oh, it's irrelevant which one you use, or reference. Let's add quickly. Oh, not that one. It was this one. Step is 1. How does this look? Just looking at no, it just steps up a little bit. Okay. I was thinking, oh, make it like super smooth, but that's fine. So yeah, I'd say that's pretty successful, all things considered. And it took us how long? 3.5 hours. Yeah, it's not too bad. yeah, compared to some of the things I was worrying about before with it. Sprite. Let's make this. Oh, no. Sprite canvas size, rather. There we go. 256. Adding a little bit of a shadow tile, so to speak. And we go here, we go, where are my solids? There, here, new single tile. Call this a void. And let's go here, here. There we go. This looks a wee bit neater. And don't need a game loop. It's fine, we're just an experiment. Yeah. Oh. Not bad going from idea to prototype in a bit over 3 hours. Not too bad. I suppose I could do a little bit more work on it. Now I think I'll leave it here for today. That was actually made pretty good progress on this. Yeah. Because the whole idea was like, you know, you're a vampire trying to get back to your lair, and you have villagers after you. Maybe some kind of basic enemy in there that walks around with, I don't know, maybe... I don't know. Whenever it spots you, it calls in villagers and you have to run. So instead of like taking your time creeping from shadow to shadow, it's like, okay, I've got to somehow make a mad dash to the end. Or, I don't know. Lots of possibilities. Anyways, I'll leave it here for now. Yeah, hope you enjoyed things. Links to my Discord and itch.io's in the description. Yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.